Hey guys, it's Kevin with MixCoach. Yesterday I showed you a few things that I do with Isotope Ozone 3, including the parametric EQ and the maximizer. Today we're going to jump right on what I do on the right hand side. The main thing I do on the right hand side is Multiband Dynamics. So I've got it active and I'm going to show you what I do to it. I listen to the lowermost band and the upmost band. So this is I use as a de-esser, and this one is I use as a compressor for just the low end. So they're the same thing, just working on opposite ends. So let's hold Option and press M, which mutes everything but this, and then let's listen to the low end. And we're going to slide this around until I hear until there's a good amount of low end there. And basically this is a crossover, and this is what we're going to be EQing. So make sure that this band is pressed and it's dark, because you can be moving this around thinking that you're doing the low bands and you're actually messing with this, and I've done that before. I'm telling you from experience. Okay, so let's move the compression ratio up 2:1 or so, and then we're going to pull the threshold down, and then we're going to watch how much is being reduced. Okay, there's 2.3 dB right there, which means that we're pulling down 2.3 dB in the low end only. So we can pull this up about 2.3 dB. So let's listen to that and listen to it before and after. Okay, here's with it unmuted, and we're going to listen to before and after. So this is off.
Neon lights have never looked this good to me.
And on.
Now I'm coming home to where I belong. Now I'm on the straight road.
So that tightens the low end up. What I'm going to show you now is the top end. The same thing. I'm going to hold Option and press the M button, which mutes everything but this band, and we're going to listen to this mix again. All you hear up there right now is hi-hat and S's. Now, this will be really obvious when you have a vocalist who's really sibilant. Although Ben's not real sibilant on his mic, because we had a pretty good mic on him, there is some high frequency energy going on up there, and what we want to do is stabilize it so that it's even across the mix. These are subtle things that you do to your mix to make it better. There's no one big thing I don't think that you can do to a mix to make it awesome. It's 100 little things that make it awesome. So here's one of the little things. Okay. Same thing, what we're going to do is run the ratio up like 2:1 or so, and then we're going to pull the threshold down, okay? Okay, you see when he said straight, it really jumped down there, which tells us that the top end, this is what we're trying to eliminate, or try not to eliminate, but try to stabilize. So let's take this out and listen to what we've done. Now again, we can take this and bump it up 2 dB.
Neon lights have never looked this good to me. Now I'm coming home to where I belong. Now I'm on the straight road and I'm moving on.
So now what we've got is a little bit of compression on the low end, not a lot, maybe a couple of dB, and a little bit of compression on the top end, nothing in the middle. So let's listen to before and after. This is the before, and listen to before and after of this subtle thing on Multiband Dynamics.
Neon lights have never looked this good to me. Now I'm coming home to where I belong.
It's after.
Now I'm on the straight road and I'm moving on.
So another subtle change that really adds up in the end. You can really tell the difference when we bypass. Okay, now the multiband harmonic exciter, a lot of people use this for tube emulation. I hardly ever do. So I really wouldn't feel comfortable showing you anything about this, because I feel like I was telling you wrong, because I hardly ever use it. I have heard people use it pretty successfully to emulate tape. Another thing that I used to use is the multiband stereo imaging. You can widen each band, and again, I could show you what to do here, but I hardly ever use it, so I don't think I could really put you ahead there. But what I do want to show you is the before and after of what we've done. Just 3 things. We've done the parametric EQ, the loudness maximizer, and we've done a little tweak with the Multiband Dynamics. And I want you to hear the difference. This is bypassed.
Neon lights have never looked this good to me. Now I'm coming home to where I belong. Now I'm on a straight road and I'm moving on.
So that's a bunch of subtle changes that add up to something pretty drastic. So I hope this helps you understand how I use iZotope Ozone 3. It's really easy to get lost in this program because it does so much, but this is the few things that I do to it that makes the most difference in my mixes. So thank you for tuning in for these 30 days of 30 plays from MixCoach. I really appreciate you tuning in. Come back.